Hello, Generals, and welcome to General Vision 1 Student News. I'm Victoria.
And I'm Carson. Today is Wednesday, March 11, 2020.
The reported spread of COVID-19, aka coronavirus, in the United States continues to be a concern for us all. As predicted, this remains a very fluid situation, and Gwinnett County Public Schools continues its work to ensure it has the best information and is prepared to take appropriate actions based on the guidance received from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, the Georgia Department of Public Health, the Gwinnett County Health Department, and the Georgia Department of Education. At this time, GCPS health partners indicate that the overall risk to the general public remains low, and there has been no guidance indicating a need to cancel school in Gwinnett. Just as a reminder, as has been shared previously, GCPS will continue to educate about the importance of frequent hand washing, covering coughs and sneezes, and the need to stay home if one is ill.
Do you think you have talent generals and want to participate in this year's talent show known as the Spotlight Fight? Auditions for the upcoming talent will be held March 18th and 19th after school in room A8. Look for the posters around school and scan the QR code to register. Then bring it to the Spotlight Fight on April 16th starting at 6 p.m. in the theater.
I know we usually save sports news for the sports segment, but Generals, we are asking you to come out and support our baseball team this afternoon as they had their first home game of the season, and they have been on the road or games canceled because of the weather. Come on out and cheer your Generals on to victory as they take on the Tigers of Archer starting at 5:30 p.m.
The 790 store is now open daily from 8 a.m. to noon. It's located on the B hallway. Stop by for great deals on trendy earrings, necklaces, and bracelets. They also have a assortment of clothing, candles, and perfumes.
The Science Gateway field test takes place tomorrow at 7:05 a.m. You can check for your testing location on eClass using your student ID number. Locators can also be found in the Commons by the concession stand and outside the testing office on A Hall. This administration is a field test, so scores won't come back until December. However, if you receive a passing score, it will count for graduation. If you have any questions, please see Miss Ashley in the testing office on A Hall.
The 790 dance team will have trials coming up soon, so be sure to check the scrolling announcements, as well as the flyers posted around school.
Prom is almost here. Prom tickets are currently on sale in the school store during all lunches. Prom tickets are free for students who have paid their junior dues. If you have not paid your junior dues, your prom ticket will be $130. All guests, non-Shiloh students, tickets are $65. You must have your guest's picture ID at the date of ticket purchase. Guests must fill out the guest form before paying for tickets. Guest forms can be picked up now until March 7th. Guests cannot be over the age of 20. Prom will take place from 7 to 11 at the Biltmore Ballroom on April 11th. Up next is sports.
As we stated earlier, our baseball team will have their first home game of the season against Archer this afternoon starting at 5:30 p.m. The track team will lace up their spikes on the road against the Rams of Grayson, and the tennis team will take their rackets on the road as well to face the Tigers of Archer. Atlanta United will travel to Mexico to take on Club America in the CONCACAF soccer tournament, and the Atlanta Hawks will host the New York Knicks at State Farm Arena. This is it for sports. Now back to the front desk.
Shiloh High School will offer free ACT and SAT prep classes starting in March. The ACT classes will meet Tuesdays after school from 2:30 to 4:30 to help prepare you for the next ACT date, which is April 4th. The SAT classes will meet Tuesdays in April, starting the 7th and ending on the 28th. The SAT date will be May 2nd.
The Shout Clear Closet is now open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. If you know a member in the Shout community who may need assistance with food or clothing, this is a great resource.
KNG Fashion Superstore, located on 1555 East Park Place Boulevard, Stone Mountain, Georgia, is donating 10% of all merchandise purchases by Shiloh students, their families, educators, and staff to Shiloh High School. All you have to do is at checkout tell them you are a supporter of Shiloh High School and you appreciate their donation to support Shiloh. They have a code for us. This is good now until June 7th, 2020.
From number2.com, the SAT word of the day is deterrent, which means deterrence or prevents. An example, the strict new laws against graffiti were intended to be a deterrent against vandalism.
The Shiloh High School College and Career Center will be hosting CareerWorks to help juniors and seniors to begin thinking about college and the various majors or career fields available to them. CareerWorks will take place Thursday, March 19th from 4 to 7 p.m. at Gwinnett Tech. If you are interested, please stop by C29 and get a permission slip from Dr. Stevens, as transportation will be provided for this event. For seniors who are undecided about a major or career path, there is still time to create a functional plan. The Career Center urges you to take advantage of this opportunity.
Generals, later this month, the Science and Social Studies Gateways will be offered. As you know, you must pass both gateways to receive a diploma from Gwinnett County Public Schools.
Hey Generals, come out next week and watch the future leaders of Shiloh give their campaign speeches for the junior and senior class representatives. Afterwards, you can go on eClass and vote for your class representatives to lead Shiloh in for the 2021 school year. Juniors, if you cannot attend the vote after school on March 19th, please be sure to be by your phones until 3 o'clock, as students will be posting the link to vote remotely. Well, I'm Victoria.
And I'm Carson.
Thank you for watching General Vision 1 Student News.